Yes, you read the title right. This is a full-on tutorial how to make a Friday is fucking
Friday Night Funkin.
mod. Yeah, and today we're gonna use not Psych Engine or vSlice, cause these two are ass. I mean, vSlice, no, not that bad. It's getting progress. But yeah, we're gonna use codename engine, cause that's a pretty cool engine, stylish and all. And yes, I got this little guy down here. Yeah. Well, anyways, you're just gonna scroll all the way down and download this. The website's in the first link in the description, hopefully. We're also gonna download this second link, which is just the template. Just download that. Now, if we open our engine folder, you're gonna have this whole thingy. So if people just made mods, you can just put it in there and you can just like play them. You can also make your own mods exactly from here. So if you have your zip file that you downloaded, you can just put it in here, unzip it. Mine's in German, so don't ask, I guess. And when you unzip it, you can just rename this to whatever your mod's name is gonna be. So I'm just gonna name it tutorial. Let's start by opening the codename engine. This is the beautiful codename engine. To start off, I think you're gonna go into options. Yeah, you're gonna go to miscellaneous and make sure that developer mode is on. That's important. And then just gonna press tab, the two arrows on your keyboard. There shouldn't be like any mod loaded yet. You can just like load yours. Just like load it. Now it's gonna restart. Now you basically can edit your mod in here. And to start that off, you're gonna press 7. And it's gonna open this stylish menu. And let's start off with the chart editor, because the chart editor is pretty cool. Yup. Here we have all the good old songs. But we're gonna make a new song and put in a song name. We're gonna call this My Ears. BPM is 25. Now this needs an instrumental. You can put it vocal, so it like cuts out when you miss a note, but it works without vocal. And I do have a song made for this, and it's really fucking awesome. So there we have this. It's gonna sound great, guys. It's gonna sound great. Trust me. Like, not gonna hear it right now because like I put the thingy on really low. Yeah, that's awesome, right? That's awesome. You can also just import stuff from like vSlice and stuff like that and Psych Engine, so that's pretty cool. My ears, you can put a different name here. That's just what it's displayed as. Now the face, I'm just gonna put GF. Now the cool part about codename engine is that it has these co-op mode and opponent mode. So basically you can play as the opponent or with a friend. So like somebody uses the arrow keys and WASD. That's pretty cool. And now I'm gonna put 1 difficulty because it's like more effort. But you can just like put everything you want in here with like a comma. Just separate them. I think you can even name them whatever the fuck you want. But like I'll just use the normal ones. I'm gonna put this on this and save this. Now we have My Ears. Okay, next up we're gonna make a new character, because characters are cool. And we're gonna take the sprite sheet generator from this website, third link in the description, and download it. Like, download it down here. And if you download it, you just open the folder and then just scroll down till you find the exe, open it, and then you just import all your images of your character. The 2 files are generating. You're just gonna put into your folder then images and characters. This is where you put them files. Then you go into the engine and open the character editor. Yay, a new thing. let's say we're gonna make a new character. This is GF. Cool. You're gonna select the image that came out of it, like the PNG. Gonna just save this. Now you have a new character. You are just going to take your idle, let's say dance left, and move it so it's all like matched up. Damn, this takes some time. It's okay. And you're just gonna do that for every single one till you have your character completely done. Pretty cool, right? You just do that till you have all your characters in there. Make sure to save them at the end. If you made all your characters, it's gonna have generated the files for your characters. Next up, we gonna wanna create some icons for this. So if you wanna make a custom icon, you can do that with a new folder. Call this the name of your character. So we have GF cool. Then we're gonna put your character files in there. To make one, you can just like copy an existing one, or you just like make these files with a sprite sheet editor, make it sprite. Now we go into our little engine and restart the character editor. We have our two characters here, and that's pretty cool in it. And I also made a Pico version with a shooting animation, and that's pretty cool. We are just going to make a new stage, cause that's even cooler. Oh my. The stage name, let's call this club, and the stage path is going to be stages, and then slash club slash. Now I already made a state already. You just make your layers with every object that should be moving, like your floor. Export them as one image. That's pretty cool. Now you're gonna go into your images, stages, gonna create a new folder called club. Now I already have all my things, so I'm just gonna copy them and put them in here. If you go into the editor, you're gonna click on this plus here and sprite floor, and this is gonna be the file name. And now we have the floor. Move it around with this, like resize it, rotate it, do whatever the fuck you want with it. If you press shift while doing this, you can keep the size. Drag this to change the order. You wanna have the floor in the back. It already looks kind of okay. This is pretty cool, but like, let me just import every single other one. This is what I made. You can also like move dad and everything. Dad's not gonna be dad. Boyfriend's not necessarily gonna be boyfriend, but these are just like for the position, and that's pretty cool. Save it. We have our club now, and that's pretty cool. Now we're gonna go into chart editor. Make sure you don't move your mouse over this line in the middle, because it crashes otherwise. Don't get over the line and create new. GF cool. Leave this as is, and we're gonna make a new one. Pico shoot. This is gonna be player, and position is gonna be boyfriend. 8 right over there. A few options that you can just like enable the waveform. Also, I put gunshots in the sound. I needed to make custom notes. So, if you have that all cleared up, just gonna open this, made a new one called the name, and if this gray thingy appears, you can just press tab, and boom. Now I can make cool notes to the sound. Like, you're just gonna press it with like left click, right click is deleting. CRG is for zooming in and out. If you roll the middle button, shift, you're gonna go sideways, because you can do like infinite strum lines, because that's pretty cool. And chart and add chart data, you can set your stage to your stage that you made, and with enter you can just test your chart.
3, 2, 1, go!
Chart your song with this, I guess. So I charted the whole thing. Now we're gonna make some events for this. We can change even the snap. Like, it's not like snapping to just these, but also these middle thingies. Pretty cool. That's pretty cool, right? Add an event. Plus, and done. Yup, that's the full song. Save it and exit. Okay, now we want to make a custom week where the thing is inside of. You go to the data and weeks, and this is where you sort your weeks. I'm just gonna put. Yeah, that's a better name. Now into the weeks. This is where you put your weeks. So basically, I was explaining this like as yet again, and that's why I'm just re-recording this. You put your like week into this thing. I just called it AAA. I don't know why. And then in the weeks folder, you're gonna put an .xml file. You're just gonna create a .txt file and rename it to XML. It's important that you show your thingies. I don't know what it's called. Lol. And this is the code. I put it in the description, copy it, and just like change out these parts so it's what you want to have in there. Just that. This is all you have to do. Really simple. And that should be in the game. I'm gonna let past me continue explaining now. And now you already have a week. I think. Yup, it's just this. You're gonna need a sprite for this, so we're gonna go into Clip Studio Paint and make the worst sprite ever. So you go into assets, data, no, images. Just kidding, I pranked all of you who follow me exactly. That's right. Story menu, weeks, and I'm just gonna copy week 7. And that's done. I love it. Boom. Let's see. And it completely works. Yep. Hey, and this is how you make Friday Night Funkin' mod. Isn't that cool? And by the way, if you just want to like put cutscenes in this, you don't need to code at all. That's the cool part. You can just like put a video file in here and name it the song, and then minus cutscene. So yeah, that's how you make Friday Night Funkin' mods. Pretty cool. Bye.